So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to this week's Team of the Week predictions. This of course is the second upload of the day, so if you could leave a like on it, that would be awesome. There should be plenty of double uploads this week, and if the videos are supported well by you guys leaving comments and leaving likes, double uploads will of course continue. Anyway, talking of comments, in the comments below let me know who you think will be in the upcoming Team of the Week. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro, so let's get in to my predictions. This week we start off with Steve Mandanda, formerly of Crystal Palace of course, now back at Marseille, who saved a penalty and made 9 saves in a 4-2 win against Nice, and pretty much his penalty save changed the game, so I do feel like he could be in line for an inform. Nacho Monreal of Arsenal is up next, and it could be a pretty nice position change in form. He got himself a goal and kept a clean sheet in a 2-0 win for Arsenal against Brighton. And obviously in FIFA he's normally a left back, so this left back centre back card, it could be interesting. I don't think it'll be amazing because obviously he's not the tallest or the strongest, but still it could be a nice useful card. I hope it happens anyway, so fingers crossed it does. Koulibaly could feature in the upcoming Team of the Week as well. He got himself a goal and kept a clean sheet in a 3-0 win for Napoli against Cagliari. I will have to say that this is one of the ones that I'm not too confident about, but I think EA might throw it in. The final defender in the starting 11 is going to be Ben Davies of Tottenham, who got himself a goal and an assist in Spurs' 4-0 win against Huddersfield. Now there are a few other candidates for this inform. It could go to Harry Kane, it could go to Kieron Trippier, got 2 assists, who knows, but I'm going for Welsh left back Ben Davies. Moving into the midfield now, we have Yarmolenko, who got himself a goal and an assist in a 2-1 win for Dortmund. And I do have to say, admittedly, I'm not too confident about this pick, but one-to-watch cards I imagine are going to be favoured in the upcoming Team of the Weeks, with one-to-watch just being launched. Everyone's favourite midfielder, Fellaini, could feature in the upcoming Team of the Week. He scored twice for Man United in a 4-0 win against Crystal Palace, and right now, Man United, they're scoring goals for fun. Marcelo Brozovic scored twice in a 2-1 win for Inter Milan against Benevento, and he also got a pretty good match rating, and this would be a very nice inform if it does indeed happen. Hull City had a pretty big win on the weekend, beating Birmingham 6-1, and they do have multiple candidates for an inform, but I have gone for Grosicki, who I think got the highest match rating in that game. He also got himself a goal and an assist, so we could see him feature in this week's Team of the Week. But I also think David Marler has a chance as well. He got a goal and an assist as well. A lot of midfielders got a brace this week, and Isco was one of them. He got 2 goals in a 2-0 win for Real Madrid against Espanyol, and this card would be ridiculous. If you haven't used non-inform Isco yet, I recommend, if you have the coins, to try him out because he is very good on the ball. Last week we had inform Messi. This week we could have an inform Neymar. He scored twice and got an assist in a 6-2 win for PSG against Bordeaux. Now, I'm not actually that confident about this one happening. The inform could go to like Mbappe or Draxler or even Meunier, the right back. But I'm going to go for Neymar. I think EA might go for it because of obviously the one-to-watch promotion. But either way, there's going to be a good inform coming from PSG, I think. The final player in the starting 11 for me is Jose Sand, who got himself a hat-trick in a 4-1 win on the weekend. Okay then, we're moving on to the bench now. We start off with Berisha, who saved a penalty and made multiple other saves in a 2-2 draw for Atlanta against Juventus, and it's actually the first points that Juventus have dropped all season. Raul Silva of Braga got himself a goal and an assist in a 6-0 win, so yeah, goal and assist for a centre-back. That's good enough for an inform, right? Talking of centre-backs who are scoring goals, Maicon scored twice for Galatasaray in a 3-2 win, and once again, 2 goals for a centre-back. Surely enough for an inform, right? I've actually gone for 2 players from the Turkish League, and the second one is Arslan, who got himself 3 goals in a 3-1 win. He's originally a silver, so he could be bumped up to a decent looking gold card. Moving over to the Eredivisie, we have this man who got himself 2 goals and an assist and a very good match rating in a 4-0 win for Feyenoord against AZ Alkmaar. Luis Alberto got himself 2 goals and an assist in Lazio's 6-1 win against Sassuolo, and there are plenty of candidates from Lazio to get an inform this week, as you can imagine with a scoreline like that, but I've gone for Luis Alberto. The final player on the bench is Anderson, who got himself a hat-trick in a 3-0 win. Simple stuff, a hat-trick surely enough to see this silver card turn himself into a gold. Right then, it's time to get onto the reserves, and we start off with Neymar, who got himself a hat-trick in a 4-2 win, and we're going to speed through these because there are plenty of hat-tricks. Here we go, it's the speed round. So we start off with Hadji, who got himself a hat-trick in a 4-1 win. Next to him is Adam Rooney, who got himself a hat-trick in a 3-0 win against St Johnstone. Next to him is More, who got himself a hat-trick in a 4-2 win against Red Bulls. Toronto also have now won the MLS League format. And then finally, we've got Stefanelli, who got a hat-trick in a 5-2 win. So those are my predictions for the upcoming Team of the Week. However, I have left 2 players out, and one of them might get the inform and has a very good chance. One of them is Bakambu. Now, this would be his second inform in 3 weeks. He got a hat-trick, so it's hard to ignore him. However, with there being so many hat-tricks this week, Ian might ignore his hat-trick because he's already got an inform. I might be wrong on that, but that's the theory that I'm going with. Also, mentioned to Sabitzer, who got himself 2 assists and a very good match rating in a win for Leipzig. That inform would be awesome if it did indeed happen. Anyway, now we know my predictions, so let me know yours in the comments below. If you could leave a like on the video, that would be great. But apart from that, thanks for watching, guys, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.